All right, welcome on back, everyone, to another episode of First CSP, a channel dedicated to bringing you the first council shoulder patch issued from each council in Scouting America, both past and present. And today we've got a brand new council first issue for you today. We're going to be taking a look at Prairie Sky Council number 562. This council was just created in 2026 as the merger of South Plains and Golden Spread. So they just unveiled their first CSP at their kickoff event last Saturday. That would have been 8/15/2026, and will be basically, I think, a week ago on the day this video debuts. So the CSP has been out for just about a week. These were designed by a Cub Scout with Pack 10 in the council named Kaysen. So hats off to Kaysen for a fantastic design. Let's head over to the patch table to take a look at the patch itself. Really cool design. Got a green border, white lettering, Scouting America and white fleur-de-lis. Nice plains design with the windmill there as well. I will put a link in the description to a council announcement on the web that talked about the kickoff event and the design that was submitted. Now, they do note in that same post that the first production run, of which you're seeing on screen, had some imperfections, and so they do have a second patch that is in production right now, and they expect to be in stores in about a week. One thing to note that they do list on that same post, these patches are currently in the council office and are available. You can call them. I would certainly recommend talking to Heidi out of their Amarillo office. You can get to their scout shops off of the link to the post announcing the patch that I'm going to put in the description below. So they're, I'm sure, going to be available until they're sold out. So if you're interested, because you're a council collector, first issue collector, what have you, do note that they are available there. I am already seeing them pop up on eBay with people trying to pump post market sales, which is not something, when they're available in the council office still, that's not something I really agree with personally. I have a moral and ethical argument with that, but nonetheless, I do want to say kudos to the council staff, specifically Heidi in the Amarillo Scout Shop office. Man, it is really refreshing to be able to interact with some professionals who are really living the Scout Oath and Law and really working to be helpful, courteous, and kind. My interactions with the council, asking about when they might have a first CSP, all the way through being able to get this sent to me and be able to purchase it. They did everything the right way. She let me know when their kickoff event was, and she said the following Monday they would be available and we could be in contact. Went through all those steps. Just really awesome, and kudos to them. I would recommend supporting the council if you would so choose. They are certainly one of Scouting America's councils that are doing things the right way, leading the right way, and I'm sure providing their younger scouts an amazing program down there. But here we have, let me show you the back side of this. So this would be classified in a collector's guide as the S1 and also listed as an error based on the information that they provided the council themselves. And then I do believe that the second issue is still going to be considered a regular issue, so probably going to be an S2. When that comes in, I did go ahead and pre-order with them. They are taking the pre-orders for that patch as well. So when that comes in, it will get shipped to me, and I will follow up with a Sunday special and link it back to this first issue episode as well. But there you have it, the first issue for Prairie Sky out of Texas. Again, also just a reminder to individuals, as we do have a couple of merged councils that will be producing first CSPs just this year. Anytime that happens, do reach out to the council offices. Oftentimes I'm seeing people kind of really get misinformation or not take advantage of a bit with these eBay sellers or other auction sellers putting out the first, and it really, that's not necessary. You can oftentimes contact the council themselves. They will sell it to you. They'll be able to ship it out to you. You'll be able to pay just the regular price. You don't have to pay 4, 5, 6 times markup that's just going into somebody's pocket that's not going towards scouting. So just be aware. I always try and get these episodes for new issues when I know they're available out as soon as possible on the channel, so that again people are aware these are out there, and you can contact the council itself to order one if you'd like one for yourself. Again, as long as they last in stock. Well, thank you again for tuning in to this episode. It's always cool to find the new ones when they just come out. And this is another really awesome first issue. This and Mississippi Riverlands both coming out with amazing looking CSPs for their first issues. Both those councils should be super proud. Look very cool. I really like this one. We'll be back again tomorrow with another brand new episode of First CSP. Until then, thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.